All right. So this past weekend, I saw two of my little cousins, Juliana and Lily, in their community production of School of Rock. So naturally, that's the movie I watched this week. The original movie, School of Rock from 2005, I had definitely seen this as a kid at some point. Maybe it's 2003. Point is, I definitely saw it as a kid at one point because, of course I did. I'm in that age bracket. It would have been repeating on channels all the time as a kid, and I was on TV. Everyone watched TV as a kid. There were no cell phones yet, and books are boring. So, naturally, I've seen it, and I'm familiar with the premise. And I've heard bits of the production of the musical. But if you don't know, Lloyd Andrew Webber, like a big writer, turned it into a musical, like a stage musical. I'm pretty sure it went to Broadway and everything. It became a big thing. And I gotta say, after, watching the girls do an amazing job in that production, and then watching the movie, the songs fit really well within the existing framework of School of Rock, but also the musical, community theater musical was way more, similar to the movie than expected. It is a fun time all around. I kept thinking it was like a Disney movie for some reason, but it's definitely not. It's got a PG-13 rating, which it earns, because it gets to have more fun with its language than, a more basic movie. Anyways, overall, it's a really fun movie with a really both good message and dumb message at the same time. Like, the good message is like this kind of becoming who you are, accepting yourself and all that stuff. But at the end, there's no consequences for him lying and cheating his way to becoming being a teacher and lying to all the kids. There's no consequences of, the main guy's actions. But, it's a fun movie, and it's fun to watch the kids be, empowered and rock out and all of those goofy things. And it's a lot of fun to see all the early 2000s vibe, the haircut, the technology, all of that. Overall, it's a great time, and it gets bonus points because it reminds me of my cousins now. They're great kids, and it was great watching them in their performance. So, it gets a couple extra points. Overall, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. It's a good movie. I look forward to the day I can show this to my hypothetical children or whatever. I think it's a staple of my generation's television and movies. But it's definitely not something I'll go out of my way for. But overall, it was a good time, and that's what matters.